Howdy, folks.
He's in Chow Town. How's that chow, man? He's pretty much been eating like cafeteria meat. And he prefers his Meow Mix. He'll eat the cafeteria meat, but I feel like it's lacking whatever grown boy needs. So, it's Friday. I have officially put in my 2 weeks notice for Space Camp quittingness. Basically, my schedule was going to nothing, yeah. Today, or this week, was the last heavy week, and pretty much work like one day next week, and then they didn't even schedule me for my last week, so I literally have 1 day left unless I pick up someone's shift. I had the bike all ready to ride. I was gonna ride it to go get coffee or something, or dip probably, or up to use my laptop, and I went to use the throttle and nothing happened. So I packed it back up, just drove the van up, and used the internet to put in a bunch of job applications. And then it was the other connector side right there. Those connectors are dumb, but I fixed it and now it works. So I'm just going to put some heat shrink on there so it stays. Yeah, I had double night zip. Will be the third night in the trailer. It's wonderful. Although sometimes the AC, I feel like, can't keep up. I don't know. I don't have it on full blast, so. It's hot as fuck out, also. Just relentless heat. Just gets hot early, it stays hot all day, and then at night, barely cools down. I tapped a brown belt, first time ever. I don't even think I've ever tapped a purple belt. Maybe, but I don't really remember, so that's pretty sweet. Tapped a black belt, tapped a brown belt. Yeah. What else is new? Had a strange conversation with a gentleman at the gym. He said I look like Jesus, and then we started talking, and he teaches martial arts, but Krav Maga. And he also owns an acting company. He's like, have you ever thought of acting? I was like, I have. Just never done it. So that was an interesting, weird acquaintance to make. Like, as I'm already making plans to shift to Louisville, I'm pretty sure is the next plan. Got the Amazon job lined up. Actually, I'm supposed to drug test tomorrow, but I'm not driving up there. Just push it off till I leave here. Also applied for some city jobs up there, and yeah, the like recreational leader guy at their place. So I'm dodging security today. I've parked on the ropes course, like right next to the ropes course the last 2 nights because we had night zip. Left it overnight. So I'm not like right by the trailer. It's a little bit of a walk. And tonight I parked at the Marriott and hiked through the woods to get here. Tiny bit of a pain in the ass, but it was also kind of fun. I was trying to hike without a flashlight. And then I'll have to hike back to the van. Or skate. Probably skate. Before jiu-jitsu tomorrow. Yeah, I prefer Space Camp now that there's less people. I like less people, man. I don't know why. It's just better. Yeah, like, I don't know, it's funner. Yeah, so I just gotta, I don't know, just enjoy my last, like, 12 days or 2 weeks in Huntsville, probably. And Yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. I will have a shit ton of videos coming out on my last day of space camp, so I don't know if I'm just gonna dump them all at once or space them out. Both are equally annoying for people, I know. I get annoyed when people post like every hour, or one a day is just kind of annoying too. I don't know. I feel like I might just dump them all just to get caught up. We'll see. This meow face. He's been in the trailer literally since Wednesday. Oh yeah, he almost didn't come home. Like Tuesday, my last day at Cabela's. I fed him breakfast and then I came back at like 10. He was not around. He didn't show up for like an hour. So. There was a lot of bunnies running around. Yeah, this last week was actually kind of fun. Work was pretty fun. I feel like I finally got the social skills installed that I came here for. I like remembered back, I was like, why did I even work at space camp? And I was like, oh yeah, I wanted to work on my social skills. Talking to younger people. Because I've like been interacting with older people the last couple of years, so I was like, alright, let's get some youngins. And yeah, like lately they've been throwing me into the debrief, which is like the end where you lead the discussion, blah blah blah. And before, everyone would like try to dodge it, or I would try to dodge it for sure. Like that guy. And now they were like, alright, go for it. The other team's trying to push it off on me, and I was like, sure, I'll do it. Like, no resistance, just did it. But it's not like getting better, I don't know. It's like, I didn't lead like the most awesome debrief. I've led way better debriefs. But I was just like okay with it sucking. I'm like, eh. Just losing the outcome orientation? No. Outcome. Just outcome oriented mindset. So that's kind of where the anxiety, which fucks up your social skills, comes from. You like want to say the perfect stuff or whatever. So, that's good. And like if I stayed, they would cross-train me on shit, but it's all dumb shit, so. Yeah. I will continue to dodge security for the next 2 weeks. Just moving my van strategically. I'm using the Marriott because camp is not going right now, so keeping it around camp area will be too obvious, right? I hope my rash guard I ordered from 10P Huntsville comes in before I leave. That'd be like the only thing that would keep me here. Unless I all of a sudden made a bunch of friends right before I leave. So the ropes course is going camping today, and I wasn't triggered, but I was slightly like, it's weird they didn't invite me. It's weird, but it's not weird. I was like, oh, I guess I've because it was the same crew that I went climbing with the other time, so maybe I'm supposed to be here this weekend. Or maybe they're like, hey, he lives in his van, he camps all the time. I just was observing my like wantingness to get triggered. That like the poor me or the whatever. But then I sort of flipped it around and I kind of looked at it from their perspective, and I was like, man, this is their life. This is what they do. This is who they hang out with. I was like, I'm glad I'm me, basically. Like, no shade on them or anything, but I'm glad I'm me. Are you glad you're you? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. 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 Double vision. I also feel slight resistance to leaving or whatever, just setting things into motion, because I know it's going to be uncomfortable. Mainly temperature uncomfort. Like, everything in the van, like, gets mold on it, like that. Like, my coffee cup was literally a day of just, like, the bottom coffee. Just, like, the 2 drops I didn't drink or dump out. And it was just already, like, mold. There was, like, fruit flies swirling the top, and I was like, what the fuck? It's just, like, so hot, nothing lasts. But I'm about to eat some chips and salsa. And guacamole. On my bed, which is not ideal. I need like a TV tray for in here. I'm not going to try to eat in here a lot. This is just a special circumstance. It sounds like even though AC is done, this was the final week of AC, it's going to continue going so I can still do laundry. Just have to do it strategically. That's another thing I'll miss, is the laundry. Laundry and air conditioning. Which is the definition of, like, modern society. Modern privileged society. So the plan is train tomorrow and then do a little... I'm debating about moving the trailer to work on it. I don't really want to. If I work on it here, if I work on the van, yeah, I don't know. I got stuff, so see you later.